Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Katrina E. Coleman. It is so nice to be on here today. I wanted to come over here and introduce myself as the speaker that I am. I'm a game changer, a certified changer through ET's program, and Eric Thomas, if you don't know. But also, I wanted to come on here to encourage you guys and to just talk about some things that I will be speaking about, and to encourage all of you who are in this on this journey of wanting to do something that you have never done before. And I can say that as a professional in IT myself, sometimes you get caught up in the mundane of what you know, and God is calling you to do something that you don't know and something that you want to experience, and a passion that He's always laid on your heart. And I want to encourage somebody today to give yourself permission to do something that you have never done before. You may be a professional in one area and you may have to start over and be a beginner in another, but I want you to give yourself permission to be great. I want you to give yourself permission to learn something new that is on your heart, that is on your mind, that you don't have nobody in your family that has done it. You ain't got no friends in your circle that has done it, but you're going to be the game changer. You're going to be the GOAT. You're going to be the catalyst, because you've always been that anyway. You've always been that anyway. You've always been isolated throughout your life, and you're wondering, like, what is the point? I believe that God was isolating you for a reason. For a reason. Because you're a game changer, you're a catalyst, you're going to be doing something new that you have never seen no one done before. And because you're going to walk in that path, He's going to provide the resources to do so. He's not only going to provide the resources, but He's going to provide the people. He's going to provide the opportunity. He's going to open the doors. So I want to encourage you today, this evening, this afternoon, to walk into a calling that you may not be a professional in, and that's okay. That is okay. Because you got to start somewhere. But you got to be tired enough to know that, look, if you're driving down the road and you're realizing that, hey, look, this is the wrong way to turn the vehicle around, you have the vehicle. You're in that seat. Don't give somebody else that permission, that authority over your life to drive your vehicle, because at the end of the day, if they crash, the car is in your name. It's going to be on you. This is your life. This is your life. So take the authority that God has given you to drive your vehicle, and know that He is going to be with you, that He would not allow you to have something on your heart that is fueling who you are and leave you astray. He's not going to leave you. And I am a living testimony of that. I'm a living testimony of His grace. And I want you to know that. And I want you to know that if you do not like what you're seeing when you look in the mirror, what are you doing to change that? What are you doing to change that? Because some of us, we got these dreams of doing something different, and we're seeing the same person over and over again in the mirror. So what are we doing to change that, to really get to that vision of what we dream of what we hope to see? Because at the end of the day, you are in charge of the life that you live, and you cannot let. I want to caution us today to be careful in letting our what we've been through, our past traumas, be defining our destiny. You are not that. You are not what you have been through. You are a survivor. You are more than a conqueror. You are an overcomer. God didn't allow you to go through all that to just give up now. No, baby, you got a story that needs to be told. And you got a story that needs to be shared. And you are somebody's answered breakthrough. You are somebody's answered prayer. So I want you to walk in that fullness of knowing that great things are on the horizon, but you are the captain of your ship. So if you don't like what you're seeing in that mirror, then change it. If you don't like the career, then change it. If you don't like how you feel, then change it. I want you to be cognizant of knowing that you have the capability of changing your situation. Don't get trapped up in that mindset of thinking you don't. You do. And even if you say, well, Katrina, I don't have the resources right now. But you got the phone. You have the internet. So if God is putting something on your heart to walk in a new calling, but yet you got Pookie and them calling your phone, and you know Pookie and them is going to get you to a place where you ain't supposed to go, then why you answering the phone? Change your circle, change your environment. Are you kidding me? The day and age that we living in as far as technology, it's so many resources out here. I want to push you guys today to take inventory. Take inventory. I did a video on this, and you guys can look at my reel, to make room. What is in your life right now that is not aligning with the vision that God has given you? That dream that he's placed on you, that you don't see nobody. It may be something that nobody else is doing. Make inventory of the people that is around you that you gotta let go. Make a list of the places that is not fruitful, that's not helping you, that you gotta let go. Of the things that you're doing that you gotta let go. You want to, some of you may have a New Year's resolution, right? Or New Year's goals of wanting to lose weight, but you still eating gummies all throughout the day. Or you still drinking juice all throughout the day. That is not, it has to be in alignment. It has to make sense. So challenge yourself to make that list and write that vision. The one that may give you butterflies. Give yourself permission to live the life that when you close your eyes, you can say, I've lived a fulfilled life. And even the mistakes that I've made, they were mine, not someone else's. Don't live your life based off of the premise of someone else telling you what you should do. It's your life. It is your life. And when at the end of our life, God's going to ask us, what did we do with what he gave us? What did you do with what he gave you? And don't look at, oh, well, I don't have what this person has, but he's giving you plenty. See, so many of us, we're looking at what we don't have, but God has put people in your life that can help you. Be grateful and use what you have. Use what you have to get where it is that he needs you to go. Because trust me, on the other side of this fight is victory. On the other side of everything that you have gone through, of everything that God has allowed to happen to you, trust me when I say what was meant to evil, what was meant for evil will be used for good. Trust me when I say the isolation of people not inviting you to places, or for people not being kind to you, or you being a black sheep of the family and no one not being there for you. Trust me when I say it will be used for his glory. Trust me when I say one day you will be able to look over your life and say, but God, trust me when I say he's going to get you to the promised land, but you got to hang tight and you got to let go of the dead weight. Because right now it's swimming season, baby, and you can't hold on to the things that's drowning you. You got to let go. And I'm sorry to say this, but it doesn't matter who the person is. It doesn't matter if they blood or not blood. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if it is weight holding you down, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go and be okay with knowing that God is able to do whatever needs to be done. Pray and trust that he's going to make provision for you. He's going to guide you and walk in that. Know that he has put gifts in you. Know that what he allowed to happen, he's going to spin a block for you. You are somebody's testimony right now. And I need you to be okay with doing something that you ain't never seen done before. I need you to be okay with the fact that you didn't have a whole bunch of people rooting for you. Trust me, there are people out here waiting for you. Waiting for you. Your kids are looking at you. We tell our kids all the time, be confident. Tell yourself to be confident. It's your turn. It's your turn to practice what we've been preaching to our kids, or to your nieces, or to your nephews, or to your friends. We talk a real good game, but let's walk that walk. This is your life, my friends. And we are getting older, where there are more deaths than there are more funerals than there are birthday parties. Make our time count. Make your time count. Drive your vehicle. Don't let somebody else do it. Be okay with starting over and make that list. I love you all. And I'm going to be giving you guys not just encouragement, but steps for transformation, because we have been called to be all throughout the nations and talking to our people. Like, we've been called to do this in our own area. Believe in the greatness that he has put in you. Believe in that. Follow me on at Katrina E. Coleman. You can follow me on IG or Facebook, and be on the lookout, because great things are on the horizon. I love you all, and have a great night. Remember, believe in yourself and make that list. Make the cuts that need to be cut, and write that vision. Make it plain and follow it. Love you all. Have a good night. Bye.